I'm here to make a really important announcement today, and I want to share a little story with you all. It was a really early morning of the 6th of September 2014 when I was waiting in the lobby of a plush hospital. Yes, that's correct. It was a hospital. And no, I hadn't gone there to pay a visit to someone, but I was getting admitted myself. We were delivering a baby, except that we would never really get back the baby to her nursery. We were having an elective abortion. It was just 2 days remaining for me to enter the 5th month of pregnancy, and after that period there are legalities, there are risks to a mother's health as well as a baby's. The reason why we were having an elective abortion was because the baby was suffering from trisomy 18. Trisomy 18 is a chromosomal disorder, and it happens when the baby has an extra chromosome. So there are birth defects. In our case, the baby had 3 holes in her heart. Had we chosen not to get the abortion done, the baby's life expectancy, quality of life, everything would have been severely compromised. So after about 20 hours of labor, I delivered a baby that wasn't alive. And my only regret is that I didn't see the baby. Karan did. He was with me, holding my hands, standing there throughout the labor. I pray for her every single day. I can't just have a single day without thinking of her. And wow, 7 years have passed, but it just feels like it was yesterday. The memory is so fresh, the smell of that labor room, and never had we thought in our wildest of dreams that we would enter a hospital for this reason, right? We were in the 5th month of our pregnancy, and which is a pretty advanced stage, and you've already prepared for your baby to come. You've thought of the things that you want to shop, and a lot of things you've already shopped for. So, considering the fact that ever since I became a mom, so many moms reached out to me with various kinds of issues, whether it was weight loss post-pregnancy, or whether it was how to wean the baby off, or it was pacifiers, or hair fall. And when I recently put out that video of elective abortion on the Motherhood Chronicles, more women came out to me saying how they had lost their baby, born, unborn, and I tried to be there for them over the DM. All those women, you might know who you are when I say that. I never really made a big deal out of it or tried to promote it or anything, because I thought that as a human, as a friend, as a co-mom, as a woman who's been through this kind of experience, I should be there for them in whichever way it was possible. But during this period, I felt the need of a support group. I really wish that there was a support group when this had happened to me, and it would have just made it a little easier to know that there were other people like me who were going through the same experience and feeling all that trauma and still having the pregnancy hormones in your body, because as per your body you're pregnant one day and the second day you aren't. So it would have just helped to have a friend probably. And that's why for all the women out there who are going through something similar, whether it's through IVF or whether it's a baby you've lost, after he or she was born, or whether you've lost an unborn baby. I want you all to know that I'm here. I'm here for you all. Yes, the volumes of messages that I receive, I'm not able to answer on a one-on-one, but I try to be there. I try to be there for each one of you in whichever possible way I can. And therefore today I want to announce that I want to formulate a support group. This is a peer support group and not a professionally run support group. The difference between a peer support group and a professionally backed support group is that there are no professionals in a peer support group. It's more like friends coming together and talking and listening to each other and sharing, or not even talking, just hearing the experiences or guiding each other and helping people know that they have ears and shoulders they can bank on. That's the whole agenda of this peer support group. And due to the lockdown, of course, it's difficult for us to meet in person, but post lockdown I wish to meet you all in person. And therefore we will have to start with a very, very small group, maybe 5 to 10 women, so that everybody gets a chance to speak and the purpose of the group is met. That means sharing, holding hands and being there for each other. This will definitely boost the status of your mental health, and besides your family being there for you, friends being there for you, you should also know that this support group will be there for you. And we will start with Mumbai because I live in Mumbai, and it will be easier for me to come and attend the group sessions, and that's it. I just want you all to know that this is not a therapy group, or it's not a professionally facilitated group, but it is a group of women, friends coming together, sharing once again. And yes, and this is in honor of my angel and in honor of all your angels. Sending you love, and stay tuned, and you guys can DM me on the Motherhood Chronicles, because on that page it is easier for me to monitor all the women who are reaching out to me for this purpose. You guys take care. Your angels shall be in my prayers every single day.